Okay, there we go. So we will see, because we're starting a little bit early because the Hangout likes to have a delay on YouTube. So we'll see how this goes. It's got a pretty big delay. Okay, we still have about a 1 to 2 minute delay. That's pretty bad. Oh, the resolution looks horrible on mine. Let's see if we can get it into HD over here. Sorry guys, this thing is really badly delayed, so it's got a huge one. So if you're going to do any conversation on the side, let's see, which way is it going to be? It's going to be that way. It's going to be right over here. There's going to be a chat box, so you can go ahead and like type in stuff for chatting and stuff like that, so that I can keep up with you guys. Because right now, I can't. There's nothing I can do about the delay. It's a huge one. Yeah, I'm just checking the delay over here. Sorry guys, this thing is. Yeah, we've got about a 2 minute delay. So all right. So if you're in the Hangout, say hello. Let me know who's here, so that way we can, give you a shout out on air. I haven't even opened the blog yet today because I've been trying to get this thing set up. So we're going to put you guys in the blog today. All right. So we'll just say good morning, Jamly, and hopefully a few of you are able to hang out with us today. So we're in a live hangout. So if you're able to join, come hang out. By the time you see this, though, it won't really matter because the hangout will be over. All right. So good morning, guys, and yeah, good morning. Oh, see, we've got our life of a stay-at-home mom. How are you today, Tasha? It's good to have you in the hangout. So, all right, guys. Oh my gosh, Mike, this is so badly delayed. I wish there was a way to fix that. Oh, there's Taylor. He's just getting up, getting his chores done. What did you do that for? Wow, I cannot believe the length of the delay on here. This is like kind of ridiculous. It is. It actually is really bad. Like the delay is like almost 3 minutes. So we've got Tasha from Life of a Stay-at-Home Mom on here. She's the one that does all the really awesome crocheting and stuff. So you look like you're wore out. Where's it? Did it? Oh, I've got Tonks over here talking to me. Why? Nuh-uh. Did he?
No.
He has no business doing that. I know. Oh. Okay.
Who? I don't even know her.
Oh. You don't need to worry about it then.
She's 16.
Look at this. It's like a bad 3-minute delay because Sarah hasn't even come out yet.
No, she only here.
No, stop.
Lakeisha.
See, look, Sarah hasn't even come into the frame yet. That's how. Look how big of a difference that is. That's a 3-minute delay. I'm so sorry, guys. Those of you that are coming in, we have no way to fix. Like, it's almost a 3-minute delay. So it's pretty bad. Like, it's really off. Oh, that's our dog for us. So I'm still trying to get the hang, guys, of like the whole what time to really do a hangout, seeing as we have a lot of viewers like that are spanned out everywhere. We do have a good chunk of viewers here in the US, but we do have viewers out in Ireland and Scotland, and we have viewers from Australia and from the UK. And so Australia is like 18 hours difference from us. And I was calculating that last night, and I thought there really isn't any given time that we could possibly be up. It would have to be
outside before.
No, because if we do it at 5 in the evening, that puts it at like, what do you call it? That'd be 5 a.m. over there plus another 6 hours, which would put them at about 11 a.m. or so, which is fine. But that also means that it'd be the middle of the night for the people in the UK, because we'd skip right over them. Yeah, the UK's 8 hours from us. No. Yeah, the UK's 8 hours from us, and Australia is our furthest our furthest subscribers and Jamly members are in Australia, and that's 18 hours difference.
So, I want to do the hair waxing challenge.
Oh, it's catching up.
Yeah, the leg challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to do that one. Like, it's where you have to answer questions about something, and like if you get them wrong, you have to wax your like hair off.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
But I want to do that challenge. That's a few other.
Okay, so Tasha, I understand if you have to leave, hon. That's okay. It's good to see you in here, though. Hi. Hopefully you have a really good day, and I know you're busy making all those really awesome crochet items, so loving them. Yeah, they're really neat to see. I love seeing those. I was reading Tasha's thing right there. Hey, if anybody else is in here hanging out, let us know. Go into the little comment bar over here and let us know that you're here, so we'll know who's hanging out. No, if I go this way like this, it points to the right thing. Yeah, because if I point this way, I point to the wall. This is flipped. It mirror images
on their side.
Mm-hmm. So that's how far that goes. Me talking to Tasha. So
it's like a minute and a half.
Yeah, it's cutting back. It's starting to cut down. It's shortening the delay. So we're noticing we're getting closer and closer. So our delay is down to about a minute and a half. So let's hope it catches up. It'd be better if it catches up. It only shows 2 right now, us and one other person. So I'm not sure who else is in here. See? But so, all right, guys. I'm hoping everybody's had a great St. Patrick's Day weekend. We kind of just hung out at the house for the weekend, but we ended up going mini golfing yesterday, which was so much fun. Right? We had so much fun. We had a couple of little, you know, hiccup moments with the kids.
I hiccuped completely after the entire thing.
No, I wasn't talking about that part of
Yeah,
it. I'm talking about, like, they had their little moments where they, you know, they clash and they argue. Yes, Taylor is sitting off screen over here, guys. I can't turn the computer. So, you don't want to be on camera right now? He's like, no.
I'm not really ready for camera.
Okay. Would you get your chores done, though, so you can go pick up Jamin?
Yeah, just get smart everywhere.
Ew. Don't go in your nose.
Your mom, you want to suck it?
No, Taylor, that's gross. Oh, we got Samantha in here. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Dandy. So, and we're doing pretty good today. The kids are getting things done so they can go pick up their friend Jamin because he's coming to hang out with them today. He's a really, like, he's in band with Taylor, and he's been, like, helping Taylor do get better and better at his trumpet and stuff, and helping him with music and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we're doing really good. But we had so much fun yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it yet, the video for today, the vlog, is up already, and we had a blast. And I really tried some new stuff with the whole with the whole editing. So I'm working on a whole bunch of newer things. So, yeah, I wanted to saying hi to everybody. It's like a 1.5 minute delay. So, hopefully it catches up. But, yeah. You could be that long and say hi.
Just wait until we see.
Oh, you spit on the. Sarah's spitting on the computer. Oh my gosh. Taylor just goes walking across the background. Sorry, guys. If I keep looking over to that side right here, it's because I'm looking at the actual, like, monitor. So, oh, you're too funny. All right. I can see it playing back at us. It's so funny. Oh, she is funny. I know she's funny. Oh, this child, man. Can I have advice on how to make my YouTube channel better? I honestly don't. I think that your YouTube channel has to be about, like, when you do your YouTube, it really needs to show your personality. It has to be something that you're spinning me. It has to be something that fits you. So I think every channel is, like, so different. One thing that, you know, some people do may not work for other people. For me, we just talk. I mean, for us, it's just we turn on our camera and we catch whatever's happening throughout each day, and we just roll with it. We just have a really good time with it. We've gotten so used to having the camera on now that even at moments when the kids are being total boneheads and fighting with each other, but even if they're fighting with each other and stuff, I've caught that on film, and I let people say they still are, I know, normal teenagers. So she says, Danny says, I'm about ready to pee my pants listening to you guys laugh. Oh, my sides hurt. Oh, I know. Sarah's killing me over here, guys. This is about, you know, when, you know, our channel and stuff, when we video and we do stuff, this is pretty much our demeanor with each other anyway. We have, like, the funniest, you know, connections, I guess you could say. So, but as to making your channel better, it would have to be, look at your statistics on your channel, look at your analytics, and watch where your biggest group is coming from. And I would just say that to go in, make sure that you are listening to your subscribers. If your subscribers really like something, or they really are looking forward to something, or if they ask you questions about stuff, maybe kind of go deeper into those things if you're comfortable. Or do more of what they are showing you that they really enjoy. So definitely watching what your subscribers are looking for. And so that is just kind of like the biggest thing I've learned while doing this is, first of all, be comfortable, and it needs to be fun. Don't make videos because you feel you have to make videos. Make the videos that fit you and that are comfortable for you to make. So, oh gosh, this is so funny. There's so many people on here. It's like they're getting the giggles. People's is getting the giggles. Jennifer, Auntie Jennifer's there. I don't know where she's. I don't know where she's at. Auntie Jennifer, but I think she's in the wrong area because she's not on the actual video. Oh, see, she's putting it in the wrong area. Hey, Jennifer, if you're watching, go over to the, it's going to be on that side over there. There's a little comment section, and you'll be able to go over and join the group conversation, so we'll actually see your posts. Otherwise, we're not going to see any of this if I'm not paying attention to the little ring, the little bell. Okay. She would be able to do that. So yeah, and there's Sarah, you want to say hi to Auntie Jennifer? And that's the face you get when you say hi. So, oops, I need to, hold on, I gotta mute this, otherwise it's just gonna go crazy. But we've got all kinds of like feedback coming in at the same time. So I'm glad you enjoyed the video, Dandy. That's awesome, because I've been trying all kinds of new treats and stuff like that with editing. So, but I'll have to go and answer those later. Okay. I'm gonna close that because it's gonna keep beeping at me, and I don't want to hear it beeping at me. But oh, you're welcome, Samantha. That's anything that I can do that I can, to help, because I know that when I started doing YouTube, I was a little bit confused as to exactly how the whole thing worked. But this is so funny watching that over again. Your expressions are killing me. You're the master of faces. Do you see what she said? Yes, she is. She's definitely mastered the faces. She's so funny. Uh-oh. What are you doing? You should step on Tonks. Where are you going? Tonks is like, hey, come back. But yeah, so when we started though, it took us a long time to really get some momentum, even though we just kept filming all the fun stuff. And I see you there, you little booger. But and then we ended up having a shout out on our channel, which I didn't even expect, from Ed's, which was Ed's Corner, which now is TKO, and he also has the Ferguson Chronicles also. So he gave us a shout out, and next thing I know, we ended up having a group come in, and we hit our 100 subscriber mark, and that was awesome. Right now, we are at 348 subscribers and growing, and that is, to me, like mind-blowing to think that there's that many people that are subscribed to our channel. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you. You might not want to use language like that. I don't like that. But yeah, we definitely were not expecting to have our channel grow so abundantly. I expected to try to get to 100, and maybe that would have been like a long stretch. But we've surpassed that by a long shot now, and that's really awesome. What?
On Mr. Stark's channel, there was a funny thing. So he said, "Be my kitty again." Like, it was funny. Like, it was on the video. He said, "Be my kitty again."
Tonks is just totally chilling. Sarah's making faces still. Dandy says, hi, Taylor. Dandy. He said, hi, Taylor. He says, hi. He's like,
Look, I'm very shiny.
well, yeah, because you're wearing a stark white shirt.
Make your
Please go.
I know, right? He's like disappeared. He's Taylor's headless all of a
I'm
sudden.
really cold. That's why.
No.
I can't actually tilt it backwards anymore anyway. There it goes. There's Taylor. He's like, yeah, he was like, Mom, I don't want to be on camera right now.
No, I really don't. So,
He'll be all right. Sarah's over here making master faces going on. I don't know what she's doing. Sarah needs her own sitcom. Yeah, she does.
That one.
I know, they're gonna see it. They're gonna see all of them. It's so funny. Look, there's Tonks over there totally chilling. Oh, let's see. Oh, I got something on my
yeah,
shirt.
I'm going to start logging some more today.
I know. That's why today's gonna be a good day because you're gonna have your friend here and stuff and whatnot. So.
Another status reset everybody's ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't find that sad. I find that really, really cute and funny lip.
I know, but I did that to Jim and I sent it to him. He's like, no, not the puppy eyes. Really?
So, Bria Gunn is here. Oh yeah, that's like a default, I guess, that Google has or whatnot, is the whole you can't comment through cell phone, and that's kind of one of those settings. I went in and looked, and it's not anything I can change. I'm so sorry about that. Why would I do Twitch? I don't play video games.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. You can still
Yeah,
put-
twitching is video games.
Yeah, but you can still put your vlogging live stream on there as well.
No. Heist.
The yeast.
She's like, wait, what?
I
Are you trying to talk, mister? You telling everybody what's going on?
Yeah. I'm trying
He's
to
over here
do
talking
it.
to us. I know. I don't want him up there. He knows not to jump up there, sir. That's furniture.
No, on my leg.
I know, but he knows not to jump up on
There
the
you go.
furniture, so there you go. You want to say hi, mister? Say
Hi.
hi.
He doesn't know
I love
what
his
he's saying
face.
hi to.
He's like, what are you talking about? He's got the prettiest eyes. I love his eyes.
Aww.
Yeah, I know. It really does
Yay.
stink with
I
the
got
whole not being able to use your cell
I got
phones to
pumped right
Google
here.
Hangout. Like you can hang it, like you can watch the Hangout with the phone, but they won't let you comment with the phone. So I don't know why. I think it's so dumb. And I think the only reason why is because it's set up way different. When you're doing the Hangout, your commenting and stuff like that isn't done below the actual Hangout like it would on a regular video. It's off to the side in a chat box. And so I think that's why. You're getting there. Got to keep on the machine. So, but you didn't get your whole bag again. You got only half of it, which is bad. That's 1,500 calories. Yeah, but you still didn't get your whole bag. So it means you shut it off several times last night again.
No, it beat this morning.
Yeah, but how come it's still sitting in there half full with 1,500 calories laying in that bag?
It beat this morning because I think it's moved over and it's walking. And if it's something off, it's going.
Yeah, well, that's not good. You need to start paying a bit more attention to it. You need to also go ahead and get your... No, it's in here. Yeah, it's in here.
Mama. My friends keep saying hi.
Take your take your crayon and get one of your formulas. He's like, what the heck? Hey, that's my baby. You're gonna break my chair. No, really, you're gonna break the chair.
I still can't do this. I still can't. Keep on warming up the telephone. Hello? Hello?
His pinky.
See, this is how bad my things are.
Taylor's been doing pretty good. He's actually gaining weight finally. He's putting some weight on, but it's a matter of getting him to quit shutting his machine off in the middle of the night. Because it'll get like 3 hours in and then he shuts it off because it'll alarm because he rolls over. And so he's been shutting his machine off and not getting his full feedings. And tonight, or I should say today, when he got up and I went in there, half of his bag was sitting there. So it's what do you call it? he's got like 1,500 calories worth of like formula in there, just didn't get fed to him. Says she was trying to say. Oh yeah, I know. This was cool when I found out that we could do this. This is like our third, that'll work. Our third live hangout, which I love doing the hangouts because it gets us a chance to be like interactive on the actual same day. So, but yeah, pretty cool. Sarah's over here making faces and stuff. So funny. I don't know why she decided to sit behind me instead of like sitting over here next to me. Such a weird child. I know, right? I keep getting on him for it. So I keep telling him he can't keep missing his meals like that or missing his calorie intake because he's required to be on over 5,000 calories a day right now. 3,000 of his calories come from formula. So, however, he has put on some weight finally, but that's because we've been, well, you put on maybe about 5 pounds at least. No, I doubt that. You still can count ribs. So that's so gross. So at least I learned the other day that it's not harmful to your joints. It doesn't cause arthritis. I was reading up on that. Because it's like an old myth or whatever about popping your knuckles or joints or whatever. So, crazy. Yeah, she's doing great. We're approaching 6 weeks, Andy. She's been seizure-free going on 6 weeks. So, as you can see, she finally has her Sarah attitude back. So... Sorry, if I keep looking off to the side, guys, it's because I'm reading your comments and stuff over here. And I'm like, yeah, I totally screwed that up. But that's okay. So, yeah. Yeah, bite it. No, he's not. That should pokes me in the face. Oh, makeup. You're gonna get it all over your hand.
It smells like mom.
Yeah, I know, but I have whatever they call that bronzer on my face. But what do you have? Spray on tan? No, not spray on tan. Bronzer. There's a big difference. Bronzer's a makeup. It's a powder. It's just colored. Yeah. Yeah, I am so excited to see that she's been seizure-free all this, for 5 weeks, going on 6. On Saturday will be exactly 6 weeks that she's been seizure-free. And no, Saturday will be 6 weeks. We're going to actually be talking with her doctor on Monday to see if he will release her from the homeschool so that she can go back to school. She's been really looking forward to doing so. And yeah, I think it would be beneficial for her because she really wants to be back with her friends. And so if we can let her back at school, I think that would be great.
Aww.
So I'm so sorry, Bria, about your puppy. That's so sad. It makes me sad when I see puppies and stuff and doggies have seizures. I remember when Roxy and Brody had them.
Hey, wait. Bria, I think I can make you smile. Just smile. just smile.
Look at your face. So fabulous. Fabulous. I woke up like this. Did you know? I don't know if I'd want to wake up like that.
I'll be like,
And the man in the background.
so I woke up like this.
Mom, bud. Your zipper's down again. My zipper broke. She's over here dancing with her busted zipper.
I'm the
What happened? Your butt crack is totally showing. And you got a guy coming over.
I know.
You better cover that crack up.
Yes, this crack kills.
I have no.
Anyway, we need
my zipper.
You need a rubber band thing or whatnot, a hair a hair tie. Mm.
I want to make bread.
Sir, that's loud. That would be great to get her back in school. Yeah, we definitely are looking forward to that.
Oh, hey.
So
It's got to like 15 seconds.
no, it's still look, so you're still way back there. It's about an even little over 1 minute delay now. So at least it's catching up. Debbie, she's like, it's a good thing I put my best sports bra on this morning because I've been laughing so ridiculously at you guys. Rigorously. She's laughing her booty off. Careful, don't lose your chest. I know. I have to wear, well, I'm not wearing a sports one today, thank goodness. Because sometimes I think I should.
But look, it makes it look like you're wearing my hat.
I'm wearing a little key hat. Yeah. Tonks is all. Hi, Bubba. That face. Hi, handsome boy.
I see. There you go.
I see you. Tonkers.
Brother, she said don't read that.
Oops. She said, "Oops, don't read that, Taylor." look at Tonker's face. How Tonks? What are you doing, handsome? He's like, wait.
Here we go, Mom.
Tonkies.
Here we go, Mom.
I know.
Here we go.
That dog's face. My dog has the prettiest. He has like the prettiest face. I love.
Oh, Daddy's gonna get a kick out of that one.
Gosh.
I'm gonna get an extra head.
I know.
I woke up, my dear.
No, you do not.
I wouldn't want to wake up like that. Oh, Tonkers is so pretty. He's a pretty boy. Don't. I have my hair fixed. What are you doing? Mom, but.
My zipper's in.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
He's trying to talk because he's in his mouth.
Yeah, see, so I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, if they're in here watching it, I'm not sure if they're seeing. I'm pretty sure they're seeing what we're seeing over here, which is with the 1.5 minute delay. Yeah. So, but yeah. It's kind of confusing sometimes when you're doing the hangouts because.
Well, we sped up really quick on there.
I know, it does that. When we're doing the live hangout on our end, over here, we can see us live, like we're looking in a mirror just talking. But when you look over where you guys are, yeah. Tonks is wondering what's wrong with us humans. Oh, he's a funny dog. He loves watching things and whatnot. And he's just like, what's going on? But yeah, it's weird watching the delay because I'm not sure exactly how far off it is for everybody else. But from our computer, it's way off. See, it's got to be, they're seeing it a little bit sooner than we think because on ours it's way off because they're already talking about Tonks being able to see them. Or them talking about, with Tonks looking like he's like, what's wrong with the people?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Aw, that face. He's such a good boy. Yeah, I know. On our end, too, we keep freezing up slightly on our end. So I'm watching it, and it's like, what is going on? Oh, that face he makes right there. But, yeah, so it's a big delay. I'm sorry about that, Bria. I think it's, I don't know. I know my connection's really, really fast, but we're still delayed. So, no, that's a cute face. Big yawn.
We're always going to be able to.
So, well, I think so because I'm using 2 monitors.
Yeah.
And so, because I have just the one computer, but I also have a second monitor. I think if I was running the actual Hangout on the other computer, like on the small computer, it might work better. We would be able to see just how quickly we're keeping up. But seeing as I'm running the Google Hangout from my actual computer, but also running the other one over here. So Cameron's asking, where's that crazy girl? She just went to the back for a second. I'm not sure exactly what she's doing. So, uh-oh, I hear her coming.
She's trying to text Cameron.
Yeah. Well, Cameron was asking where you were.
Are you listening or
No, I tried to call that fire.
Oh, I heard you crawl. I heard you crawling. You're super.
Get your pants.
No, she just needs like a
Oh, no booty.
no, a hair tie or whatnot.
Now, Becky, get out.
Mm. Yeah, come say hi to Cameron.
Hi.
I couldn't know. I couldn't know.
She says hi, Cameron.
I was like, I couldn't
So.
know. No,
Such a dork. Oh my gosh.
My mango.
Is it?
what?
Your main goal in life is what? Oh, to look flawless. Oh no, how
What I
that's
mean
gonna
by
work.
this, it's flawless. See, I gotta have my own natural look here, you know, like the hair in the face, you know, like that.
Really?
Oh. I don't know how to say his name. Sprup. You are my new fave family.
Hi, Cameron.
Your nice cold weather. 82
Spruck.
and humid here. Aw. I'm sorry if I say your names wrong, but I think it's Sprup.
Yeah.
Sprup. But yes, we love our weather here. I mean, today it's really cloudy out, but we're still sitting at I think we're at 87 right now. So, and it's the good part of, well, no, it's not really disgusting out there, but it's 87. But of course, we don't have all that humidity a lot of other people do. Hi, hiya, Sarah. Taylor totally ate it. That was good. Good job, Taylor. There's a couch there.
Mom.
Yeah. Taylor just walked backwards to open the front door and totally walked into the couch.
Mommy, ready?
So yeah, it's really nice outside.
Mom, ready?
No, it's weather-wise. Just because it's cloudy doesn't mean it's deadly clouds, huh, Taylor? We're deadly clouds.
Deadliest catch, deadliest clouds.
Oh, that is Taylor's. It's a cross. And he got that.
No, not this one.
Yeah, that's a cross.
Not this one though. I didn't get this.
No, I
one.
know that. Who'd you
Tanner.
get? I know that. I wasn't gonna say Tanner. I was just.
I actually found this one.
Yeah, it's an actual cross, and he got the chain and stuff from my uncle and my cousin, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
But so he ended up finding this, which has got.
It's got a skull on it.
You see it? It's got the skulls. The top thing is also a skull that's holding on to it. So that's what he. Oh, that's what he wears.
And this chain came with my old necklace, but my old necklace snapped in half because my sister kicked it.
Hey!
She sat on it and it snapped, and I heard it too.
I know, but it had such bad construction. It was so thin on the sides compared to the rest of it.
Yeah.
So
that one's off to a 3-minute delay.
yeah, that's a huge delay right there. So no, it's not that far.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
What?
I want this.
And pick my nose on camera.
No, I want this.
Huh? Don't pick your nose on camera. Do it.
Why not?
Mom, it's okay.
No,
It
I want
happens.
this. And I just totally flipped everybody off.
Nice. This is yikes. That's yes, like Sprite and 7-Up. Yeah.
Sprite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sprite. Yeah. Like
I see
Sprite
Sprite.
and 7-Up. Yeah. 92% humidity here. I grew up in Mojave Valley. Yeah. See, I like it out here. That's one thing. There's not a lot. There's really not a whole lot to do out here. If you're a kid and you're by yourself, I guess you could say, if you're gonna just go out. So there's just nothing but trouble to get into. But if you have your parents with you and your parents stay really involved, like I am with these guys, you can find lots of things to do out here with your kids. There's lots of places they can go, lots of different areas to go hiking, which they've learned to kind of get used to now. We just recently, yesterday, when we went to the golfing, the mini golf course, They used to be like $12 to go there per person, and now it's only $6, which is awesome.
Yeah, $7.
You're not being your alien again, sir. You being alien? What alien? Are you being your alien on your computer? Which one? Hold on.
I be the alien.
I know she does that crazy voice. I don't know how she does it without hurting her throat. Because Sarah's got like 3 throats going on. Taylor's totally dropped this one.
Roll my camera.
Come and go so you can.
You need to be careful with that camera dropping. It doesn't have shockproof. Make sure your lens opened all the way.
Yeah, it did.
No, I'm talking about because there's the little shutters on it.
Oh, yeah, they open.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I ain't going to start vlogging for my channel.
Hey, I wonder how many teeth I have.
How many what? Oh yeah, you can do the worm. The worm.
No,
Allie does that really good. Like
You do it, Mom?
No,
No, just macaroni. You do on her. And
We
she'll
can both
do
do it. No, you try it.
no, she does the earth. She does that worm.
What the heck is that?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, it hurts his neck to do it.
Mom,
Yeah, look how off that is. Like, wow, that's a really big deal. Taylor.
Oh, sorry, I can't do it no more.
Ma.
Good. Gotta hide.
That's like, I don't do a good Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Sarah.
You told me it's too much fun.
Taylor can do Arnold though.
Hot.
130 summer 1 year. No one believed me. Had to take a picture. Oh, I know. The year that I went into the military, which was back in 2003, was the hottest summer on record in Needles, California. Which is, if you're from here, like Spruff knows what I'm talking about. Needles, California definitely gets a bit hotter than Mojave Valley and stuff. And it was 143 degrees. And I was actually a manager over at the Carl's Jr. over in Needles. It actually was so hot that our ACs broke. The air conditioning units broke. We had to shut down.
Shush.
We had to shut down Carl's Jr. We had to shut down the Carl's Jr. because you couldn't run the charbroiler anymore because the heat was so hot. And then when I at the time didn't have a vehicle, so I would walk to and from work. And that day was horrible because I had to walk home and I just had to keep taking stops along the way because it was just too hot. So, yeah. Thank you. And that is from Katrina. It's from says, oh, that's perfect time. I'm back in Texas instead. Oh, nice. Yeah, we love going out there on the river. Like, that is our favorite go-to spot, is getting out on the water. Sarah loves water, and she loves being out in the water and playing in water and swimming. She's a fish. Like, in her past life or something, she was a fish. So, yeah, we definitely, the river is our go-to place. So we're going to be, like, what do you say? We're so fun. Oh, yeah, Sarah's is spelled with no H. Oh, nice. What? Okay, don't be running off too far anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's almost 12 o'clock, so yeah.
I'm waiting for you to go.
My worm impersonation looks like a constipated Jabba the Hutt. Daddy. You know who Jabba the Hutt is, right? Off of Star Wars, and he's that big, huge worm. Yeah. Sarah does a good one.
Everything. Everything, Kevin, everything.
That is so funny.
We're typing
That's so
everything for
funny,
camera.
sir. No, they can't. I can't type in. This is only for the people that are.
And it was
coming in.
just something.
But what?
Say something I'm giving.
Don't give up. Stick in there. Hang
I
tight.
can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I tried to
He said, "What's so funny, sir?" Sarah's just funny. Sarah just always giggling. This is how most of our days are spent, guys. Is this? She's so weird. So yeah, 90% of our days are this right here. Sarah's always a character. She's always dancing around the house or wiggling something or making faces. So no. No.
I was.
Oh my! I believe I thought for one summer our shoes were melted. Oh yeah, our shoes. We had that happen. Thanks, Sarah. You're welcome, Cameron. But yeah, Scruff. We definitely had a time where when I was living in Needles that I ended up actually getting blisters on the bottom of my feet from how hot it was. Yeah, Sarah is a crack up, guys. So and definitely enjoy her. No, not at all. Not big enough. I'm just kidding. You're just not always wanting to be on camera. But hey, guys, he's finally starting to open up more and starting to vlog more. So, well, I want you to start doing it for our channel first, getting me more and more into this first before we open up one for you. So, everybody said ditto. See, Sarah, you're fine. What a face. Just remember, you guys are going to be leaving to go pick up Jamin in a little bit.
Yeah.
Would you get off of me?
He's over here sitting on Sarah. He's like, "Hi, sister." You're so cute. You can't like you got it now. Ooh, look at them lips.
You're gonna have to shave me. Mom, can we get the razor? Mom, can we get the razor out?
Wait, it was something you said.
Mom,
Your jaw just wiggle.
can we shave Tom?
No.
So he doesn't have.
I can't do it.
Or Mom, the one.
Ow!
Remember the one with the lips where you go.
No, I used to just go up here and go.
No, but the thing he was into the ground.
Oh my gosh. But anyway, today we have to do this. We have to, so that we can finally get the pool set up.
Roller coaster.
Okay. But yeah, we definitely are going to be finally repairing the pool. However, I had to go out there and find the face mask because apparently you're not supposed to breathe this stuff in. I also have to use a pair of gloves. So yeah, that's, you know, I always say that. I think that everybody else is kind of weird. I think we're normal, you know.
No, we're not.
We're the normal ones. Everybody else is just weird.
No.
So,
No.
you know, because they always pinpoint the ones that they think are a little bit off as weird. It's like, no, maybe we're the normal ones. Maybe you're the weird one. Maybe you should be living life and being giggly. You know, life's short. You gotta live it and love it.
One hair is haunting me.
It's because it doesn't belong there.
Go over there.
There you go. So, I don't know if my sister's still in here hanging out or not because she didn't say. So, nice face there, Sarah. So, go check it. What?
If Tammy's on the phone.
If Jamin's online. No. Actually waddles off.
That's just she doesn't have a biggie to do.
But yeah, this is going to be a complicated one. Well, it's not complicated. It's just going to be done very carefully. So I have to open the garage up to ventilate when I'm out there, and I have to wear a mask.
Don't you have like a fan that you can use?
No. You just have to have a mask on so that way you don't inhale the glue.
No.
So Because it even says if you inhale the glue, to remove the person to a well-ventilated area and call the paramedics. That's what it says. So don't breathe this in. It's really dangerous.
I'm not coming outside.
So I'm gonna make sure I get the little patches measured up and all that.
We can ask Raymond Jamin if he could bring over
No,
a mask.
no. I've got the stuff out there for it. So I'm laughing out loud. All right, big butt. Ah! Oh, was it ringing? Oh, he thought that you were handing him using a working phone, like something was on there. It's so funny. Oh. What happened? It's not ringing. Because it's not working.
Hung up.
He didn't hang up. It may not have gone through. All you have to do is hit redial real quick. Come here. Sarah,
Didn't know about the redial.
hit redial at the very bottom. It'll pop up his number and then press. Did you press the call button? Is it ringing? They're trying to get a hold of their friend because he's going to be coming down and they're going to pick him up at Walmart. So, but yeah. I don't know why. Oh, this is. I'm like, why is this open? There we go. No, go away, thing. There it goes. So, I can't believe how badly like delayed on our end the chat box is. So, sorry about that. Oh, that's so funny. So, her 2-year-old's cracking up, Sarah.
Why is it not so pretty? Why it's not
That's the problem. That's exactly why she gets bullied, is because she is so pretty. You get a lot of young ladies who are the popular crowd, and so they like to pick on her because she is so beautiful. She's got amazing eyes, and she's got wickedly awesome eyebrows. Like, people pay to get eyebrows done and threaded the way Sarah's eyebrows are. Yeah, she's definitely got a face for modeling and stuff like that. So we get a lot of the bullying isn't anything to do with Sarah actually in general. It has to just do with girls wanting to make her feel lesser than them. And it's just because those girls have really bad, really, really bad self-esteem themselves. So, yeah. And Sarah, like I said, if people just took the time to get to know Sarah instead of being mean and picking on Sarah, they would absolutely adore her. Everybody,
my boy.
Yeah, everybody that meets her or really takes the time to get to know her, they become best friends with her. Where'd you go? So much for that. She was sitting on the arm of the chair or the arm of the couch. That didn't work out. Oh, gosh, they're damaging each other.
More than we need.
Yeah, the delay is really off, like 2 to 3 minutes. It's really bad. So sorry about that, guys. Hopefully the next time we do this, we'll actually bring out the other laptop and not run both of these at the same time. Because I've got the Google Hangout going, plus I've got the feed going at the same time on one computer. And this poor computer just sucks. So what I'll probably do today after I get a lot of the editing done and stuff is move a bunch of it over to the external hard drive. So yeah, because this is now over there talking about, like, I can see the video footage now just playing and me talking about the swimming pool stuff. And we talked about that a while ago. So yeah. Dandy. Yeah, that was an accident. She got him pretty good there. So it looks like Dandy's able to see the feed a lot quicker than other people. Like, you're about a minute off from what's really happening at, like, in time. So that's not too bad, guys. Not too bad.
Did you see my body?
It disappears, but then it rolls out. But your top lip completely disappears.
Stop it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Taylor got knocked in the nuts there for a minute. What she said. Oh, so actually packed Taylor bags. That part is so funny. He's like, hello, and there's nobody on the phone. But yeah.
Girl trying to talk on the phone. I had one hand on my hip and I
Aww,
picked it up for you.
it's so cute. No, just kidding. But yeah. So where are we at anyway, time-wise? So yeah, we've got like 10 more minutes on the hangout or so. Actually, no, we got a little bit longer than that. Well, because we're set for a 1 hour.
Really?
I don't understand why the popular girls were popular. It's silly because the popular ones are usually the ugly ones. I remember getting bullied at school and looking back now on the one there. Sir, are you looking forward to your birthday? Are you looking forward to your birthday?
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm getting a little. I'm getting.
Oh, I know. Like, see, that's so funny. Is that like what Spruff just said? Is that the popular girls way back when? And I had one girl in particular when I used to go to school that was just horrible to me. Like horrible. Just one of those kind of girls that when you're younger, you just were like, oh, I wish that tomorrow I'd find out she was killed in some accident. Even though I would never wish that on anybody now, but back then I felt that way. And yet today, now, in this day and time, we went to our 10-year high school reunion a few years back, and back in 2007, and she came in, and not to sound rude in any fashion, but she was as big as a house. And back in the day, she was this tiny, she was tall and skinny, and one of the cheerleaders and one of the ones involved in all the different activities in school and all those kind of crazy things that kids can do, activity-wise in school. But she ended up being just extremely overweight and whatnot. I have nothing against people who get heavy because I'm heavy for, on my end too. So nowhere near what she ended up looking like. And I just thought, wow, she really let herself go. And found out that she was not married, that she had no children yet, which, of course, back then, I expected that at least a few of them would have children. Most of us did. So, right? Well, I know that. But, yeah, so it's so crazy to think those ones that bully and those ones that pick on people and are rude to people. So, this is where I think Sarah sits down and falls. She's, like, talking.
Yep.
She
goes to adjust herself.
It's really not that far off for everybody. It's just that far off for us.
Yeah.
Hold on. I was picked on bad in school and made sure to raise my kids to where they know not to pick on others. Yeah, see, and that's the difference is raising your little people to know the difference and know that it's not okay. Yeah, that's true. Most of the popular girls are popular for all the wrong reasons. Yes, and that's the thing is, for me, like, and I've noticed, and this is one of the big things with, and I get asked this a lot, or I get people that say, well, your kids are so immature, Taylor's 16 and Sarah's 13. She'll be 14 in May. Right, and I always tell them, kids should be kids. When we were kids, we ran around the neighborhood until, the lights started to go down. And then you were required to be home before dark. Or my mom's rule was that when we were outside, if we couldn't hear her whistle, because she'd do the whole fingers in her mouth thing and whistle out, and it was loud, and which could cover about 4 blocks, believe it or not. But if we couldn't hear her whistle, then we were in trouble. But if she whistled, that meant get your butt home. And she gave you, a set amount of time to get in the door from the time she blew her whistle. And we knew. And kids, I think that's the problem. Kids nowadays are raising their own selves. You've got parents a lot of times who are both working outside the home and their schedules, don't merge together properly. So these kids are out running around, raising themselves. We've got this whole timeout era where kids are being taught to sit in a timeout as opposed to actual discipline. I know that there are times a timeout is warranted where taking somebody from a situation, especially when they're really little, removing them from the situation so that way everybody can take a moment to calm down. But there are times, such as a child grabbing at a light socket or sticking something in a socket, you smack their hand. I believe in that. I've always believed in, you know, well, no, I've always believed in corrective measures. So if a child touches something that's going to seriously injure them, a smack on the hand gives a sign of, ouch, that hurt. That means don't touch that because that thing hurts. So anytime they would reach for that, it would be an ouch. And so they learn. That's probably your friend. No. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I don't think children should be beaten in any fashion. I think that is just ridiculous. But a tap on their rear end when they've done something that is really uncalled for is nothing wrong with that. Right? We got to be immature at times. I think that, and the kids, of course, will get embarrassed every now and again when we're out. And we'll be out walking through the store and I'll hear a song come over the, you know, intercom thing that they run in the store. And I'll just start dancing in the store. And see, Cameron says he's 32 and he acts like a boy. Or a boy acts like a child at times, and that's okay. We should.
If any of my friends see this, I'm gonna die laughing because I'm like over here.
Right. Well, yeah, because for me, I love to just. Huh? Is he on his way over there?
Not yet.
Oh.
Off.
But yeah, so I think having fun, being immature, and I don't think it's necessarily being immature. I think what it is just living. Just being alive, being in the moment. And I don't think
like she is.
I know. I don't think enough people do that in today's society. I think too many people are right? I think too many people are busy being adults, shall we say.
You want to see how pretty my hair is?
It's not bad. Taylor, don't, babe. Come on. She was showing something. What? It's actually not crazy because your hair is like weighted down right now. It's not bad.
Mom's got a halo.
No, just stop though. But yeah, I think that not enough people out there are, I guess, childish in behavior. I think more people need to be. I think it would bring more smiles to people's faces, more smiles into anybody's life. I think when we get out and we do stuff and people see Sarah dancing through the middle of Walmart, it gets them laughing. Like we had a couple of people when we were in the Walmart a couple of days back. And Sarah was dancing along the whole lunch meat aisle where all the processed meat was.
I know, right?
And this old guy was actually, and that sounds rude to say it that way, but an older man, an elderly man. He had to be in his at least late 60s, early 70s. Like, and she was totally dancing through the aisle. And he just got this really funny, like, grin on his face at first, because at first he looked really, like, you know, irritated while he was in the store. But he saw Sarah and he got this kind of slight grin. And then he got closer to us and then turned to look at Sarah as we went past. And then he started laughing.
So I was like,
that would be a great selfie, Sarah.
Like,
yeah.
I was like,
Look at me.
Yeah, I'm the dirtiest.
Yeah, see, that's right. Spruck just said, right, like, that's absolutely true. People that think someone like Sarah and Taylor are immature, it's just because they think their own life sucks. So yeah, Sarah she's a giggle. I give her that. She's always got us cracking up.
Yeah, I've actually heard people tell me that my life sucks and that nobody.
To you?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about people say those things because their own life sucks. Yeah. It's not because your life sucks. Yeah. They say those things because their life is crappy. Or and the thing is their life is crappy only because they choose to let it be. To me, you have to make your life every day what it is. Yeah. So if you live each day and you get up each day, like for me, there are times where things get so bad, like financially and stuff like that. And for me, I always have to get up and say, you know what? There's nothing I can physically do to change some of these things. And the things I cannot change, I just let the Lord take those. And I move forward with my day. I get up and I live it like it's the last day. I have fun with it. We giggle, we laugh, we play, we cook fun, crazy things. And it's starting to smell really good in here because the chicken is starting to cook in the crock pot. Smell.
Yeah.
Oh, starting to smell it.
My,
so I dance in the stores with my kids, and right now they are super young, so they dance too and laugh. But I don't know. they will like that when they're, you know what, you're doing it right, Spruck, because that's exactly what I did with my kids when they were that age. When Taylor was, 3 years old, Sarah came along, and I had a 3-year-old and a newborn.
Ow.
And I can tell you right now, I used to dance through the store with them. When I would put them in the cart, I would dance along the cart and just be really goofy, and they would giggle. And then Taylor learned to start walking with me through the store, and so he would dance through the store and wiggle and help grab stuff and put it in the cart. And here we are now, 16 years old and 13 years old. Taylor not so much anymore in the store, but Sarah definitely will dance with me through the store.
When I do, it's just for...
Oh, yeah, and every now and again, Taylor will get to being giggly and weird in the store. But, yeah, we definitely still get out there and have a really good time. And it's starting young and showing them and always, ensuring them that it's okay to be
That's
young.
my camera right there.
This one, I know, you never can. I think this one's Sarah's camera. No, this is Sarah's because it has the S right there.
Yeah.
Yes. No, look. There's an S. You see the S?
Oh.
I know. I've had hers over here all night. But you start them young. When you start them young and you really stay interactive and teach them that don't ever be afraid to just be yourself and let them be themselves. That's what you got. That's what you got to do. You got parents so that sometimes when their kids get too loud or giggly in a restaurant, they'll be like, quiet. You have to be quiet. And it's like, to me, the best sound in life is the laughter of children. Children's laughter, babies especially. Oh, man. When a baby laughs and when a toddler laughs, it is the best laugh because they laugh with everything they have, because they don't have fears and things that make them feel like they're being put down. So, and Katrina. See, that's okay, Katrina. Your son will definitely have his own way of expressing himself and his own way of showing his light, I guess would be the right word for it. And not everybody's going to have that same demeanor. Sarah's more out there and funky and crazy, while Taylor's a little more shy and reserved when it comes to being in public. So, oh, nice. So, and that's awesome. I like hearing about other people's, kids. I really do. I like seeing, that my kids are making some sort of impact with people as well as what we want to share. Absolutely, happiness is a choice for sure. Always tell my husband, why cry over things we can't change? Just work. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've always had an old saying, and I learned this saying way back when, which was, don't cry over spilt milk, because there's nothing you can do about it. Spilt milk is just that. It's spilt milk. You can't slurp it up. So all you can do is just wipe up the mess and go forward. It can't be. You can always go and buy a new gallon of milk or a new bit of milk.
I can't see.
23-month-old and 10-month-old.
I just choose to beatbox.
Yeah, those are such cute ages. I love those ages. The 23 months to 10 months old. I love those ages.
I'm an inspiration for some kids.
Mama.
Yeah, they can be hard ages at times, but definitely fun. What's up? Sorry. What's up? Sorry.
But I can sing, okay? I just choose to beatbox. I can sing. I'm practicing.
She's getting there. It's all good.
I did.
But hold on. Let's see what she says. I think the biggest challenge is 2 and under 2. Actually, it's really, Spruck, because you said your little ones are really little right now. The actual hardest age that you're going to run into is right when puberty. No, right when puberty actually starts.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. It's because they're so emotional. You're not sure which way to go with them. And that was what we ran into the hardest with Sarah, was when she was 10 years old and she started to change and those hormones kicked in and she couldn't decide whether she was happy or sad or wanted to cry or wanted to be mad. And so it's an extremely confusing time for them, but also as a parent, because you're literally on pins and needles with them, waiting to find out, did I say the right thing or did I say the wrong thing? Or how do I handle this situation?
I was confused.
Taylor was always angry when he first started hormonally changing. He was always insanely angry.
Yeah, and I wasn't before, and I felt like I was out of
right.
my
And
body.
he kept telling me, Mom, I feel like I've completely been displaced. So
Yeah. I felt like I was like not me. I felt like somebody took
yeah,
took over my
just as
body.
I
you know?
agree 100%. I was not supposed to be able to have children, and when I got pregnant, it was a blessing. And the second one came by surprise, and my goal was just to give them all, but I didn't. For sure. Yep. See, and that's awesome. I love hearing that other people have children and that they're involved with other children and stuff like that. But that's awesome to be blessed with children when you were told you wouldn't have any. It really is. Like, that is such a blessing. Sarah has definitely been a blessing. She, in all medical terms, should not be here. I had my tubes tied after Taylor was born because Taylor was so ill. And we're not going to mention any other things. Taylor was so ill after he was born and just was in and out of the hospital. And I had made a decision that I was not going to risk another child being born that way.
You're not saying that you didn't want my sister.
No. Will you hold on a minute?
Yeah.
So I had my tubes tied because Taylor was so ill. I decided to not risk another child being born as ill as Taylor was with all the internal problems. And I just thought maybe it's mine and my husband's genes at that time that just didn't work cohesive. And so we decided no more children. 2 years later, though, after having my tubes tied, we got pregnant with Sarah. And we didn't even know we were pregnant with her until I had a car accident. And so finding out we were pregnant with her was like one of those things where we're like, what? Wait a minute. And I can say that every day that she's been here has been an absolute blessing. She came into my life at the exact right time. My ex-husband split very quickly after we found out we were pregnant with Sarah. Just walked out. And my friend Jay came along he'd been there a long time. But he let me know that if there was anything I needed he'd be there. And so he helped me through all of my appointments with my aunt, of course. Between him and my aunt, they got me to my appointments. And he has been there since day one with Sarah. He adores her, calls her his baby. And we've just been really good friends. And, it's been a long road. And I choose not to get involved with other people. So we don't have any good gardening gloves. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, we don't have those anymore.
Yeah, we do. The white ones?
Nope, they don't work anymore. Remember, the stuff's all wore off.
Well, we have the other ones.
Nope, they don't. Those are not the right. I know what he means, Taylor. He's looking for the thick, heavy gardening gloves. We don't have any of those. But yeah, so Sarah came along at the exact right time. With Taylor being in and out of the hospital, she gave me something to be strong for. So yeah. No, because I don't want him doing any kind of science stuff over here. Not without his parents being supervising. My sister's 3 girls. I have 3 boys, and it has been all interesting. Oh wow, 6 boys. That sounds fun. I was hoping for boys because I'm a tomboy, but now I'm a girly. Aw, yeah. See, and it's great. Like, I love that I have one of each. I do have an older son. He's my stepson, and from my ex-husband's first marriage, and I absolutely adore him. He is now he'll be 20 this year, and he is he's another piece of my heart. So he doesn't live here. He still lives with his dad, but he still communicates with the kids and stuff like that over the computer. But their biological father has no part in their life. So, and we made that choice after he walked out, and we gave him Sarah's first year to get in contact with us, but he didn't. And so we tried to find him and tried to locate him, and for her first year, we just weren't able to. We didn't hear from him until Sarah was 5, and after that, I made the decision to have the divorce go through, and once we found him. And once that happened, the judge granted my wishes on it, which was to terminate his parental rights, and yeah, so that's what happened. So we don't get any child support or anything like that. I just wanted him to not be anywhere involved, because at that point they were so much older and they had their family, and they didn't need somebody coming in and saying, oh, I'm their dad now, I want custody, which would throw them into confusion. So that's what we do. What do we got going on? Yeah, boys are definitely a lot of fun, especially because I really like to get rugged and dirty and crazy. But I love being able to have a daughter and being girly girl and dressing up and putting on makeup. I used to never put on makeup until recently. Like, this is a real recent thing for me. So, yeah, definitely awesome. Oh yeah, she's definitely here for a reason. I know that I was blessed with her for absolutely all the right reasons. She has been an absolute light when things were really, really dark. We were so close to losing Taylor. He was at death's door several times, and for him to be where he is after the doctors told us he wouldn't make it, and that he was lucky to even see 7 years old, and then when he surpassed that, and we were told that he was really doing. I mean, he was really, really sick, and we were told he wouldn't even see 14 because his intestines were shutting down and they were so badly built up, and he had to have a quarter worth of his intestines removed, so because of damage from the CF. And so now his CF has caused a malabsorption disorder because his intestines are so badly and thickly lined. So we were at points where things were extremely scary, but having Sarah there made it to where I knew that I had to stay strong, even if things were to go a really bad direction. I still knew that I needed to hold myself together and be there for my little girl. And so yeah, she gave me a lot of motivation and a lot of drive to push and to say her brother's gonna be fine and he's gonna make it through this, and we're gonna do everything we can to get him better. And here he is now, guys, 16 years old. And that was a huge day for us. That was a really huge day, was him turning 16 and knowing, wow, he made it to where he's going to be able to drive and be able to get a job and those kinds of things. So we want him to focus on school right now. And that's kind of our goal, is getting him through high school. And then when he's shown that he's mature enough, because right now he is definitely not mature enough to drive a car. So that kind of goes with the whole letting them just be children as long as I have, because he's definitely not mentally ready to be driving a car. He's still very free in nature and very funny and whatnot. So, well, thank you, Katrina. Thank you very much. I look at it this way. My strength definitely doesn't come from just myself. It comes from me allowing myself to let go of things. And I think that could be for anybody. Letting go of the things you have no control over. And that took me a while. I mean, that wasn't something I just learned to do right away. I grew up in a really, really bad, my childhood was really, really rough. And my mom didn't know any better, and she was only doing what she thought was right. However, it was really, really wrong. And so things were just a mess growing up as a kid. And I learned as I got to a certain point in my childhood and into my teen years that there was just things I have no control over, and things that there isn't anything I could possibly do for them. So to learn to just let it go and let the Lord take it from there meant that I would be free to make the other decisions that were easier to me, and things that I could handle made it where my plate was not so full. So thank you guys. I'm so glad that I'm able to touch other people and give other people strength and maybe even give them a little bit of wisdom. I grew up really, really fast at a really, really young age. And so I may be like my friend Jay. I guess you could say he's kind of my other half. I mean, we've made it a point to just be, I guess you say, each other's best friend, best friends. So we definitely have been that type of relationship for the past few years, and I stop it, dude. And I really, really love that. I love that I have someone in my life that says, you're really mature mentally, grown mentally for someone at such a young age. And I think it's just growing up as rough as I did, you learn things really, really fast, and sometimes in a really bad manner.
I'm getting a memory card for my
You already? Oh, for the Nintendo 64. Okay. Oh, you need, well, that part's not going to go back on.
I know.
This can go on the other part of the zipper. I'll do that in just a minute.
Because right now, because it keeps going down.
I know. Well, I'm getting ready to log off of here because we got to get ready to go.
All right, guys. See you
Because this
later.
can't go back on.
Okay, well, I don't have
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Well, guys, it is now we're getting our little light flash thing letting us know that the live hangout is coming to an end. I am so glad you all came in to hang out with us. I really enjoyed it, and we're gonna have to definitely do this again really soon. So yeah, I'm really happy that they've been doing part of these films and stuff, and that Sarah's doing her beatboxing videos. I love it. And go check out her new one, guys. She just put up another beatboxing video that I filmed with her out on the river. So definitely go check it out. And thank you guys for hanging out with us. We had a great time. And yeah, so we'll see you guys, of course, on any social media. Go check it all out. Description box down below has all of the links to everything that we have going on. And we'll see you guys all later. All right? Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.